Hello minasan and welcome to ANIMEZING, my anime review show. Today we're talking about One Punch Man. One Punch Man is the best damn anime in all of 2015. I also loved and recommend Charlotte Kekkai Sensei, Himoto Umaru-chan, and Shokugeki no Soma, and I will also do ANIMEZING reviews for those. But One Punch Man turned out to be the anime I didn't know I've been waiting for. It's an action comedy hero anime filled to the brim with Easter eggs and homages to other anime no taka references, and you know how much I love those. The characters are fascinating, the story is compelling, and it's just so damn funny, and there's no fan service. I love a good accidental boob grab or a walk-in on your hot childhood friend at a bathhouse moment, but this show doesn't need that. And this is the work of Madhouse. Need I say more? They know what they're doing, and the animation is out of this world. It's like going from 30 frames per second to like 100, and it's so fluid and intense, it makes you want to hold your breath. Now, if you haven't seen it, please go freaking watch it, and then come back here to watch my spoiler-riddled review and fun facts. For those of you who have seen it, let's get to business. Our beloved main character, Saitama, the strongest man in the world, nay, universe, is your not-so-average, super apathetic, overpowered, seemingly normal dude who trained so hard to become a hero that all of his hair fell off, and now he can destroy everything, anything, and everyone with just one punch. Now, how the hell did he unlock this ultimate super strength? Was there a tiny, sexy, magical girl that bestowed powers onto him because he's the chosen one? No! All Saitama did was train by doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every day, according to him. Moving on, Saitama has an apprentice, a sexy cyborg named Genos. Genos' backstory is a typical how a hero is born redemption tale where his family and hometown was destroyed by a cyborg monster who went nuts, and now he's on a mission to find and destroy that cyborg. In order to do so, he exchanges his human body for a cyborg body a la Kuseno Hakase. And that's why he wants to learn how to unlock Saitama's super strength, but that kind of gets lost as the first season progresses and it becomes more about their companionship and the road to raise their hero ranks and classes. But wait, an action hero anime where the main hero is already overpowered is no fun. You can like the main character that can't be defeated, but rooting for someone who undoubtedly wins every single time is quite unsatisfying. So what's with the show? What's the climb? What's Saitama working towards? How do we as the audience journey together with him? Enter the Hero Association. In this universe, because there are random monsters running amok, a hero organization was created to help battle evil. These range from normal people to super people who go through an application and test process to become professional heroes. All heroes are ranked according to their strength, and it's possible to climb that rank. This concept of climbing the hero ladder is pivotal to Saitama's plot because even though he's the strongest of all, so much so that he breaks strength records during the exam, he places poorly as a C-class hero because he barely passed the written portion of his exam. This is where we get to root for our main character. His journey is to climb the ranks and classes of the Hero Association, but again, that seems easy. He can just one-punch his way to the top, right? Wrong! His struggle is with his social image, weirdly enough. Saitama's oftentimes misunderstood, probably because he ranks so low and yet his powers are so superlative, so he runs into issues like people thinking he cheats or he likes to take credit for other heroes' doings. These accusations could not be further from the truth, but he does nothing to try to fix that. In fact, he sometimes perpetuates that image, even though he should be thanked for saving the whole damn city. Saitama's powers are, from what we've seen so far, virtually limitless, destroying everything, including meteors, by the way, in one punch. You'd expect his moves to be like, Renzoku Gatoringan! But instead, it's consecutive, normal punches. We got to see one serious punch in the finale, which was possibly one of the best anime season finales in a while. But that's it, and that serious punch didn't even directly hit Boros. It hits his move, the collapsing star roaring cannon thing. Let's also not forget that Boros even notes that Saitama wasn't even trying. Even though Saitama got punched to the moon and then super jumped back to Earth and obliterated Boros, who was basically a blue Super Saiyan Millennium Eye Blanca alien. Honestly, I love talking about this anime, but you've seen it, you don't really need me to sum it up. Instead, let's talk about the fun stuff that you may not have known about. For example, Saitama is the name of a prefecture in Tokyo. The series creator, known only as One, lives in Saitama. One started OPM as a webcomic, it then got turned into a published manga thanks to Young Jump, and now it's an anime thanks to Madhouse. Madhouse is my absolute favorite anime production company, they can do no wrong. The director is Natsume Shingo, who is best known for directing Full Metal Alchemist. The illustrator is Murata Yusuke, who is the illustrator for Eyeshield 21, which I love. One of the characters in Eyeshield, Monta, is voiced by Yamaguchi Kappei, who is the voice actor for Kudo Shinichi in Meitaten Conan, and Takayama Minami, who voices Conan, also voices the Child Emperor in One Punch Man! Okay, it wasn't that exciting. Next, have you noticed that some villains look like iconic characters and villains from other anime and stuff? Good, because that's no coincidence. They're all hat tips to those characters, which basically just means that one is a humongo nerd like we are. Like Vaccine Man, who debuted and died in the first episode. He looks suspiciously like a choked out purple Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Well, mindfuck time, his Japanese voice actor is the same person who voices Frieza. And also, when Carnage Kabuto goes into Unstoppable Rage mode, he looks a hell of a lot like Eva Unit 1, who also has an Unstoppable Rage mode known as Berserk mode. And also, look at those colors! And we already talked about Boros. Wanpanmang is how One Punch Man is pronounced in Japanese, but that's because Japan loves to combine words together to make them shorter the way we do with celebrity couple names. So, Wanpanchi is just shortened to Wanpan, and Wanpanmang happens to sound a lot like Anpanmang, who is a red bean bun hero on a children's anime. And it's probably not a coincidence that Wanpanmang's hero outfit is the inverted colors of Anpanmang. Oh, and you will love the cast. Saitama is voiced by Furukawa Makoto, who is Kindaichi Yutaro from Haikyuu and Tadabandi from Golden Time. Genos is Ishikawa Kaito, who is also Kageyama from Haikyuu and Tsumugu from Nagi no Asukara. Sonic is Kajiyuki, who is of course Eren from Shingeki no Kyojin. Amai Masku is Miyano Mamoru, who is also Light from Death Note, Rin from Free, and Death the Kid from Soul Eater. And Tatsumaki, who is Best Girl, is Yuki Aoi, who is Madoka from Puella Magi Madoka Magica. And the last interesting and most meta fun fact, it's cited over and over again in the anime that Saitama is doing the hero thing for fun, really reiterating that it's simply a hobby. One, the creator says that he likes making manga as his hobby and that he's always just doing it for fun. Okay, so basically we need a second season. There are still so many things I need to see, like who's Blast, what's up with Metal Knight, and what does he want with Genos? I want to see Genos fulfill his personal revenge destiny. I want to see Saitama actually make physical contact with a serious punch. What was your favorite moment in One Punch Man, or what other Easter eggs have you noticed in it? Let me know in the comment section below. Please like this video and share it with your anime-loving friends. Check out my other videos where I teach you weirdo Japanese phrases. 本当に見てくれてありがとうございます。そんじゃまたね。